We are here at RetroFest Arkansas, and well, you guys have always heard me talk about my favorite Nintendo Switch games. I thought it would be interesting to see what other content creators' favorite Nintendo Switch games are. So we're going to be asking all sorts of people their favorite Switch games, and we're going to be figuring out what answers. I feel like there's going to be a lot of Mario Odysseys, a lot of Breath of the Wilds, but maybe we'll get some of the most unexpected answers in this video. I feel like it's fitting to do this right now with the Nintendo Switch coming close to an end as we are, that's coming out 2017, it's 2024. 2025 is likely the year that the next Nintendo console is happening, so it's the perfect time to be asking everyone what their favorite Switch game was on this system. All right, so the first person we're gonna be asking their favorite Nintendo Switch game is Riff. This is iconic because we haven't been on camera since
the famous video.
The famous video.
My Stop Smoking Coach for the Nintendo. This game saved my life.
I didn't know that was. Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't know this was a real. No, it's not. Now he's trolling me.
No, it saved my life.
I'm good.
I used to be a hardcore smoker.
Let me sign this thing, and I don't know what I'm believing right now, but I like that if I'm getting trolled, it's my favorite thing about you already.
No, it saved my life.
Yeah, it didn't work. I went back to my ways.
That's okay. You'll learn. Favorite Switch game?
Sorry.
Favorite Switch game of all time?
Favorite Switch game.
I have to argue, my favorite Switch game of all time is a basic answer, but I would argue
It's gonna be Mario Odyssey.
Probably the greatest game of all time. And I think it's Mario Odyssey.
You wanna know something crazy?
Yeah?
I think Mario Odyssey's overrated.
MonadoMax?
Yes.
That channel?
Yeah.
Overrated.
Overrated? Wow.
No, it's not. No, it's not at all. I think it's the greatest game of all time. I love it, beyond love it. I have an attachment because of my kids and everything.
Okay,
They played it, they fell in love with Mario watching it, so I think it's the best.
Okay, fair enough. For me, I think Mario Odyssey is overrated. I think some people look at it, I feel like it's nostalgia bait, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
I look at that game as that because of the way that the Mario moves in that game. It's the first time since Mario Sunshine that he's moved like that. I feel like it's very Mario 64 themed. I don't know. I mean, that's how I feel about the game. I still think it's a good Mario game. He's done. Yeah. There goes me going to that convention. I'm never going to be invited to that convention now.
Not happening now.
We're here with Arkansas Picker. I've seen your Instagram. You talk about the Switch a little bit.
A little bit.
What is your favorite Nintendo Switch game? Please don't say Mario Odyssey.
My 100%, no doubt in my mind, favorite Switch game right now is Cult of the Lamb.
Oh, okay.
I love that game. I played it for free on PlayStation Plus. You know, it was included. And I got so obsessed with it, I was like, I have to have this everywhere I go. So now I play it at my lunch break at work and stuff. I love Cult of the Lamb.
That is actually a really good Switch game.
If you've never played it, it's like Hades mixed with Animal Crossing. It's the best way I can describe it.
Yep. It's got roguelike elements, Animal Crossing. It's a great game. That's a good one. I wasn't expecting that to be your answer. I was expecting Dead Cells, to be honest.
It's between that and Dead Cells, but like Lamb of God. Cult of the Lamb has sucked me in like a game has not in a long time.
Fair enough.
Yep.
I was not expecting that on the list. Guys, check out Arkansas Picker. All right, we're here with RetroWolf. We're asking people what their favorite Nintendo Switch game is because the system's about to end, has so many good games. What is one game that you like the best out of them all?
Easy pick, because not only is it my favorite Switch game, but it's probably one of my favorite games of all time. And that is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay, all right. Tears of the Kingdom, all right. That hasn't been said yet. I was expecting Breath of the Wild is what I was expecting you to say.
So Breath of the Wild would have been my pick before Tears of the Kingdom came out, but for me, Tears of the Kingdom far eclipsed Breath of the Wild.
That might be a hot take in the comments that you like Tears of the Kingdom better than Breath of the Wild.
Come at me in the comments.
Guys, check out RetroWolf. All right, we're here with Cultured Gamer. I figured this would be the perfect person to ask because, I mean, I think it's obvious why I'm over here.
I like to sell Switch. I like to collect Switch, so.
Okay, one Switch game. What is your one favorite Switch game? Obviously, the system's about to end. We've been around for, what, like 8 years almost at this point?
Almost, yeah.
So many games out there. What is your favorite Switch game?
I would say my number one Switch game, Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Oh,
I think
okay.
that game does what other Pokemon games didn't, and it just has a whole different formula. You know, the battle system isn't really a battle system, but you're also like PvE, where you're a person fighting another Pokemon, kind of dodge rolling them, things like that. I think that game adds a whole nother level of what Pokemon can be. I wish Violet and Scarlet took that kind of inspiration instead of having more battle menus. Because listen, battles are nice, but redundancy is not, right? So I would say Legends Arceus is my pick.
I love that answer, especially because I think that or Pokemon Let's Go are the best Pokemon games on the Switch, in my opinion. I know a lot of people didn't like the Let's Go games because of the catching mechanics, but I've always loved that and Let's Go.
Well, you know, at the time, Pokemon Go was really big and in the game, right? So that's why that whole throwing system was a new thing. But again, it added another level of gameplay, you know?
Right. Hopefully Legends ZA is going to be just as good.
I really hope so. Thank you so much, man.
Check him out, guys. All right, we surprisingly found Rick at his convention. I didn't think we were going to be able to get him in this video.
Surprisingly? I know, I get it.
I mean, you're a busy guy, you know. So we're asking people their favorite Switch game out of everything, because the system's been out for almost 8 years at this point. We're going to have a new system pretty soon. So
you know me, I'm more of a retro gamer.
Right.
I like Odyssey. I played Breath of the Wild.
Okay, all right.
But I will say, a little bit of a hidden gem is I like the game Yonder. I played Yonder some. Have you ever played that one?
I know of it. A lot of people have recommended it too.
It's a good one. Very chill, kind of Zelda-like, but just really chill. And I need that sometimes. I need some calmness in my life. It's a good one.
That is a good pick. I need to play it myself because everyone's talking about it. But a very surprising pick. I thought you were going to say, you know, the Mario Odyssey. Something.
Those are the good ones, but I want to be a little bit different.
That's good because everyone's
some value, you know.
Everyone's been trying to say Mario Odyssey this whole time, so I'm glad that you got something original for me.
Yeah, bro.
Guys, check out Retro Rick and come to his convention. Well, this is already out by the time. My bad. Check him out, guys. Check him out. All right, guys, we have Phoenix Resale. I figured he'd be the perfect person to ask for this since he is Mission Switch after all.
Ooh.
So we are asking everyone, what is their favorite Nintendo Switch game?
Okay, I would say for me, it's probably a tie. If I'm going party game, absolutely Super Smash Bros.
Okay, that's a good one.
But a close second, the underrated one would be Duck Game. Fantastic sort of party arcade game. If I'm looking individual games, I might actually have to say Stardew Valley.
Wow, these are all unexpected picks.
Yeah, Stardew Valley is like, anytime I'm stressed with like real life stuff, I like to play Stardew Valley and just be like, spend some time on my farm.
Fair enough. I have a game like that. I do No Man's Sky though instead of Stardew Valley. That's a great Switch game. Wow. Well, guys, make sure to check out Phoenix Resale. He's did a whole series on collecting Switch games. It was great. I own most of his original collection, so that was pretty cool to...
That's true.
Yes.
Yeah, the one that I had to sell to do the basement, and then I started Mission Switch. That's awesome, man.
Yes.
Hey, keep up the good work.
Thank you, man. Check him out, guys. Guys, we are here with the Picking Preacher. We're asking people what their favorite Nintendo Switch game is. Obviously, the system's been out 8 years. The system's about to be on its last leg. I think it is on its last leg at this point.
It's still good, though.
It's still a great system. Yeah. So many good games, though. One game. What is one game you would pick?
Yeah, so one that's just really cool to me right now because I've been playing it with my kids. Well, we beat it, but Death's Door. So you're like a bird or a crow, and you're going into the afterlife and trying to help these people get back into, move on, basically. Really interesting game, so a lot of fun, kind of go through dungeons and hack them, slash them, a lot of fun. So.
I just picked that one up, so I haven't played it yet, but I'm excited to play it. You got me hyped up to play it. So
it's a lot of good.
Guys, make sure to check him out.
Well, gee willikers, guys, I forgot to include my editor, Coleman, and I really want him to be a part of the video, so I'm just gonna message him right now so he can be a part of the video, and he has to add his stupid part where... Alright, try Coleman.
Hey guys, Coleman here. I'm his editor.
Yeah, so we actually have Trent Coleman here, you see. He's actually my editor, so... You know, he's gonna be a part of the video. So, Trent, what's your favorite Switch game?
My favorite Switch game, Max, it's actually the Sega Genesis collection. However, it's because there's one game on there, and I actually have the physical copy right here, right? So, this is actually my favorite Nintendo Switch game. It has a game on it called Shining in the Darkness, guys, and if you're not aware of that, that's a Sega Genesis game where it's an RPG. It's a first-person maze game, and it's very influential for the time, and I just love the game. And I'm not gonna spoil the rest. It's very endearing, it's very fun, and it's one of a kind, you know? It's just my favorite Nintendo Switch game. Oh, all right, perfect timing.
I figured we would end this off right where we started it, with Mario and Luigi. Now, obviously we've been asking everyone what their favorite Nintendo Switch games, so now it's time I ask you, yes, you watching the video, what is your favorite Nintendo Switch game? please let me know down in the comments down below. I have been talking for way too much, so make sure to backslash that subscribe button, like the video, check out the Twitter, check out the Discord, check out the Instagram, check out everything that's in the description below. Big shout outs to everyone that was a part of this video. It's really cool. If there was anybody else that I missed, it was just because I didn't find you at the convention, so please don't hate me in the comments if you're like, oh, I was there at the convention and you didn't ask me. Nothing against you, I just couldn't find you. Either way, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Peace.